Yeah, let's get started. Are you first? I think you're first, so I'm gonna wait.
I'm first. Okay, well, welcome everybody. My name is Mary Kale. For those that don't know me, I teach ceramics, and tonight I will be your MC, which is perfect. I'm MC tonight. But it's really exciting to celebrate the end of such a weird semester, and I appreciate you all coming and helping us celebrate those who are graduating. And it's also just like we did it, you know, we got through this really challenging but growing time. So today's agenda will be we'll start with remarks facilitated by Annie Buckley, our director, and then followed by announcement of student art award winners from the semester. Then that will be followed by a tour of exhibitions by Chantel Paul, our gallery director. And then we will move into major area breakout sessions for smaller group celebrations. So a few things, please find your mic button and mute that so that we can allow our presenters to speak without interruption. If you haven't used Zoom before, please find your response buttons, which are at the bottom of your screen. You have one for applause, looks like this, and you have a thumbs up. So as we call people's names, or you see the artwork of a friend and you want to congratulate them, that's how we're gonna cheers for people and celebrate people. So sharing your video, your personal image is optional tonight, but you know, it does help us all feel connected if you do share. And if for some reason you have technical issues and get disconnected, just reset and log back in, we will be here. We are recording, just so you know, so that we can share it with seniors who couldn't be here tonight. And if for some reason you need help or have questions, the chat is open and we have 3 students helping to monitor that, Tyler, Matthew, and Katie. And Chantel and I will also be looking at that. So let us know if you have any issues. Now, when we go to do our breakout rooms, we need to know where you want to go. So what we're going to do is use our rename function in the Zoom chat system. So if you find your own personal video box, your little square where you're living in tonight, and you hover over that, in the top right corner, you'll find 3 dots. If you click that, and I'm gonna do it for myself right now, you click that, choose rename, and then before your name, if you will put your major, maybe even an abbreviation, then we can work behind the scenes to get everybody set up for the proper breakout room that they want to attend. So I am applied design and sculpture. We're gonna meet together, those 2 areas. So I did ADS. Ooh. Everything takes longer when you're doing it on Zoom. And so now when we set up the breakout rooms, we'll be able to tell where you want to go. So we're going to break out into emphasis areas. It's up to you to go to whatever room you want to go to. If you want to visit multiple rooms tonight, that's fine. Just tell us which one you want to start in. And then if you wanted to leave a session, you'll be able to return to the main session. Tell us where you want to go next and we can send you there. If you're on your phone, there's also a way to do it. You're going to tap on the participants list, find your name, select it, tap on that, select rename, and add your major. Now, we won't be doing this we won't be needing this information until later, but if you can go ahead and do that, that would be wonderful. And Katie or Matthew are going to put this information in the chat as well. So we are grouping by painting, printmaking, graphic design, interior architecture, applied design and sculpture will meet together, multimedia and photography, studio arts, art history, and art teaching. And again, choose the area you want to celebrate with. So without further ado, we're going to move on to remarks by Annie Buckley.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mary Kale and Chantel Paul, for your spearheading of this celebration. We really appreciate it. So I have invited two folks to join me with my remarks. So I'm gonna just start by saying if we can all just take a moment to, celebrate our graduates tonight. We're going to be celebrating a few different times, but I thought I'm looking for the fun graphic, but I'll get it in a second. So we're visual art, right? So let's just take a moment, turn off your mic so we don't burst our eardrums, and have a visual virtual cheer for all of our graduates in whatever way you want to do it, like this or however. So hooray to all of our graduates.
Yay! Great job, all.
Super festive. All right, yay. I couldn't find my fireworks, but imagine them. Fantastic. So I also want to say thank you to all of our faculty and staff throughout the whole year, and especially in this semester. You faculty and staff in art and design have supported all of us and all of you students. So I just want to give a big shout out to our wonderful faculty and staff. Thank you. And today, though, is about you, our students. We're super proud of all of you and all of your accomplishments. And today's not just about celebrating this crazy spring and strange experience that our planet is going through, but honoring all of your accomplishments throughout this whole year. So initially, when we were sent off campus, many of you shared your sadness at missing the end of year exhibitions. And so with that, we decided to dedicate much of the calendar to next year's campus galleries, to giving space for those students to show work. So I'm excited about that. But I think that challenges also are opportunities to create something new. So in addition to that, we collaborated on a series of virtual exhibitions, which will be premiering this evening. And you came on in spades, and many of you submitted, and they're fantastic. And not only will they be able to be seen on campus, but they'll be able to be seen around the world because they're going to be on the internet. So we will be sharing those this evening. Before I share just a couple brief thoughts, I want to also announce the awardees in art and design. I have two guests who are going to share brief congratulations. So joining us first from the Office of President de la Torre, we're going to welcome Dr. Joyce Gaddis, Dean Emerita of the College of Professional Studies and Fine Arts and Special Assistant to the President.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am so delighted to be here with you. And it's so nice to see so many familiar faces. Wow, it's like old home week. I'm really here officially representing President de la Torre, but I can say I'm actually officially representing me too, as the former dean of this college. So I can tell you on behalf of the both of us that we are really proud and impressed with all of you students and your resourcefulness and your creativity. I probably can say with some certainty that you are the only class of seniors and graduating students who have ever done a virtual exhibition in the midst of a pandemic. So I think this bodes well for your future. You did what you needed to do, and you were creative and you were resourceful, navigating through these very difficult times. So on behalf of the president, I wish you a very bright and joyful future, and hope that you'll all join in to commencement festivities tomorrow. It should be fun. Super huge congratulations to all of you for the work that you've done. So another big applause for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so we also have Dean Peggy Shannon was unable to come and sends her very best wishes, but lucky for us, we do have joining us from the Dean's team, Lizbeth Price, Director of Communications for PSFA.
Oh, hi everybody. I was asked to come on behalf of not just Dean Shannon, but on the entire Dean's office staff to congratulate you all on a tremendous achievement in the most exciting of times. And it's really the artists who are the people who know how to react and reflect during really important times like this. So I'm very excited. We're all excited to see where you go and what you do. And we hope you'll keep in touch with all of us, Congratulations and bravo.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lizbeth. So tonight we're going to be celebrating awards and we're going to be looking at the exhibitions in just a couple minutes. But I also just want to note that I realize for some of you, exhibitions might be the last thing on your mind, and that's okay too. The world is in crisis and it's impacted each one of us differently. I understand and empathize with that. And to our graduates, I can't imagine your disappointment at not getting to participate in the big spring graduation and the end of year exhibition and critiques. Of course, we have the virtual celebration tomorrow, as Joyce mentioned, which is fantastic. And we'll have the planned graduation in December, but I know it's not the same. So I was thinking about this, and recently I've been reading so many articles about what is the future of art and design in this time of unprecedented change. And when I thought about that, I said, you know what, you are the future. All of you students out there, you are the future of art and design, and it is our great honor and privilege, really, to help support and guide you to innovate new solutions and new possibilities. So I just want to share one more thought. If there's one thing I've learned in my long career with art and writing, it's that you do have a superpower, and it's creativity. Creativity is your superpower. And it's not just for the studio, it's not just for the labs, it's not just for the community, it's for you and how you create your life. So you have the opportunity with your creativity to shape your narrative and your future. And maybe not only, maybe especially in these unprecedented times where we really rely on creativity. So with that, I just want to say congratulations to all of our graduates. We hope you come back and visit us. And to everyone else, congratulations on wrapping up this semester. And we look forward to seeing you virtually and hopefully, fingers crossed, some of it in person in the fall. So thank you all so much. And with that, I'm going to go into the awards presentation. So you're going to have to bear with me for 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Sorry. Play from start. All right, can you all see it? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to announce the award winners and scholarship winners for the School of Art and Design for 2020. Congratulations to all of them. First off is our outstanding student, Haley Uhl from Interior Architecture. Haley distinguished herself by having the highest GPA in the entire School of Art and Design, among many other accomplishments. And you can read a fantastic article about her on PSFA website right now, just got published today. So congratulations, Haley. I wonder, is she here? Are you here, Haley? Maybe if you're here, you can say hello. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna keep going, but if you're here, speak up. Okay, the Student Award Exhibition 2020 winners. The President's Award went to Ilaria Safe for The Nest. The Dean's Award from PSFA goes to Yi Lee, Portrait on Wood. The Dean Emerita Award from PSFA, here with us this evening, goes to Meredith Haberman, My Trapper Keepers.
Yeah, Meredith.
So if y'all can mute your microphones, that would be awesome. Oh, sorry, maybe you were cheering this person, but sorry. Anyway, mute your microphones and you can show your applause, and let's go forward. So Dean's Award from the College of Arts and Letters goes to Yi Lee for Fragmented Realities. The Dean's Award from the College of Engineering, I believe joining us for the first time this year, which was exciting, is Michelle, the College of Engineering, is Michelle Natividad Stein, Casting Shadows of the Past A Maiden's Tattoo Debut. The Aztec Shops Award goes to Caitlin Francis for Altered Bass. The Art Council Ambassadors Award goes to Renata Herrerias for Odd One In. And I believe we have some Art Council ambassadors with us this evening, and we welcome you and thank you for all your support. The School of Art and Design Jury Award goes to Sapita Shamlafard for Self-Portrait.
Woo!
The School of Art and Design Directors Award goes to Lassen Kennard for Underneath. I love seeing your, like, all these fun virtual reactions. It's really fun. Okay, Art Produce Gallery Exhibition Award goes to Avia Rose Ram, 113 pounds. So you'll be able to see this exhibition, I believe, in person when things open up again, or possibly online. But congratulations, Avia, on the exhibition upcoming. Our scholarship awardees are next. Again, we thank the Art Council ambassadors, and the award winners for this scholarship are Naomi Adeyemo, Jordan Reeves, Lauren Verdugo, and Tyler Young. And for our scholarship winners, for the Haystack Scholarship, we have Amber Hamblin. I just realized this is covering part, so I hope I'm not missing. Okay, good. I gotta read the whole name. For the Aeromont Scholarship, we have Sabrina Bedlington Lopez. And the Penland Scholarship goes to Katie Francis. Oops, I don't know what's happening, sorry. There we go. Ah, candidates for graduate degrees. Very exciting, receiving their Masters of Fine Arts. We have congratulations to the 2020 Masters of Fine Arts graduates, Juan Cabrera, Timothy Demuth, Meredith Haberman, Yi Lee, Sam Lopez, Rosa Momeni, Rachel Ness, Klein Swanger, Sophia Valerio, Zhaoyu Zheng. A big congratulations to all of you. It's such a huge accomplishment, and we are so proud of you. And congratulations to all our 2020 graduates receiving their BAs this year. I wish I could have a picture of your awesome congratulations. Someone probably knows how to do that. That's not me. So fantastic work, everyone. So proud of you. And we are and I want to thank the folks who worked on the virtual exhibitions that we're about to see, which include Matt Ebert, Tina Yapelli, and Chantel Paul. So thank you for all your work helping to organize these exhibitions, and I will pass it along to Chantel Paul. Thank you.
I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna share my screen. So for anyone who hasn't met me, I am currently the gallery director for the School of Art and Design, or sorry, for the SDSU Downtown Gallery. And I am here to give you a little bit of a preview for our virtual exhibitions. So we did something really interesting and fun this year that we haven't done in the past. We actually created a website for our MFA thesis exhibitions, for our continuing MFAs, and for our graduating seniors. So I'm going to go through just a brief run through of our thesis exhibitions first. That website for the thesis, they are live starting tonight. You can go to sdsu-artanddesign.online and it is up, which is awesome. So you can get a full view of everybody's virtual thesis exhibition. So this is Juan Cabrera, his exhibition Crawl Space, and he's in painting and printmaking. Tim DeMuth in furniture and woodworking with his exhibition Displaced. Lee Yi in painting and printmaking with her exhibition Fragmented Realities, The Foreigner in All of Us. Rachel Ness in jewelry and metalwork, her exhibition Insight. Meredith Haberman in ceramics with her exhibition Welcome to My Slumber Party. Awesome title. Klein Swanger with her exhibition Finding Place. She's a sculpture major. And Mesa Zhang in jewelry and metalwork. So that Mesa rounds out our MFA thesis exhibitions. I hope all of you can go to the website and see that. And this is a very brief overview of some of our graduating seniors that will be live in the coming days, so you can stay tuned for that. We have Miranda Anderson in applied design. Natara Bjarenson in painting and printmaking. Annalise Chin in multimedia. Ezra Gordon in studio arts. Rihanna Jarneau in studio arts. Lauren Pyle in applied design. Avia Rose Ram in studio arts. Ilaria Seif in interior architecture. And that concludes our graduating seniors overview. Annie mentioned that we've done a virtual exhibition, and this is going to be the last exhibition overview that I tour this evening. This was an all-student call for entry virtual exhibition that will be up on our website by the end of next week on art.sdsu.edu. We'll also have a full catalog, digital catalog with everyone's work. So here is a list of all of the students who submitted. We received an overwhelming response, and thank you so much for all of your participation. I've worked with many of you, and today we're going to go through a portion of the students, just in the sake of time, but a little bit about the exhibition. You know, all of our daily lives changed this semester due to the pandemic. And currently our largest historical benchmark has been the Spanish flu from 1918, a century ago. And at that time, art played a major role. Artists turned to creating as a way of coping with what was happening and documenting. So today we have a similar outpouring of creativity and accessibility with all forms of art, from music and performances to virtual exhibitions and gallery openings. So this virtual exhibition represents how each of you has been able to create while you're staying at home. So this is work from Emma Larrabee, Ansley Wilson. This is the beginning of a short selection of a class project for Ceramics 2 and 3, making commemorative plates as a way to memorialize people, events, and places. It's been a very long-standing practice in ceramics. So this will be a short selection from that class. We have Amber Hamblin on the left and Katrina Bell on the right. Azurli Gutierrez. Tyler Spicer. Jadine Marquez on the left and Tyler Young on the right. and Veronica Hughes, rounding out the centennial plates. Jade DeSanto on the left and Sarah Wall on the right. Miles Motley. Calvin Varias. Michael Chavez. Lamia Almerkrin. Jamie Christine Oram. Kenny Jeremia. Katie Francis. Jennifer Hansen. And now I'm going to show two brief selections from Jewelries and Metals 2 and 3. Both of these are collaborations between students at San Diego State University and students at the University of Texas, El Paso. The first is Spaces of Isolation. It's about sheltering in place. We have the opportunity to reconsider the spaces we occupy and what they contain. Students were asked to compose a series of jewelry pieces based on specific rooms in their house using only materials found in the home. This is also available on Instagram with Artifacts of Isolation. So we have Caitlin Pecha, and Mia Cazares. You'll see a lot more on the Instagram. And then we've got the second part of that project with Responsible Radius, where students were responding to the 6-foot physical distancing and creating wearables to construct and illustrate that space. Again, that is on Instagram with Artifacts of Isolation. We have some sketches and then realized projects in this slide. And an example from Yu Zhang. Graphic Design also did a group project. It was an exquisite corpse. And each image was made by 2 students collaboratively in a very short timeline. They received a secret word and made an image, and then they sent it to a classmate without knowing that word. So the classmate added typography based on what they thought the image was. And here are some results. We have, I gotta move myself. We have Adrian Silva and Samara Perez on the left, and Janet Mida and Renee Rios on the right. Kareem Lenoir and Emily Dengler on the left, and Gerald Vistro and Daisy Guerrero on the right. And that rounds out the graphic design. We've got work from Faustina Barros. Lyle Quantaliani on the left and Haley Children on the right. Kaylani Brown on the left and Emma Teasdale on the right. Daisy Garcia. And rounding out the exhibition, Making Art in a Pandemic, is Mia Ballesteros. So thank you all so much for submitting to this exhibition. I look forward to presenting everything in its entirety on our website by the end of next week. And I hope you enjoy all of your breakout rooms.
Hey, Chantel.
Thank you, Chantel. That was awesome. And it's just so amazing to see even just that much work. And there were so many entries. And if you just think about like what Annie was saying, just the power of creativity and how resilient we actually ended up being. despite how daunting this seemed at first. And that being said, I think it's time to move on to our parties. So I've got our breakout rooms set up with people that are already, yeah, Adam Manley's ready. I see him, he's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and send the first batch to the breakout rooms. If you end up in the wrong breakout room, or if you want to move rooms, just come back here to the main session and we will take care of you. Also, we will be ending from the breakout sessions. There's no need to come back to the main session. So when you're done with your friends and faculty, just say bye from there. And I want to personally thank you guys for coming. This was fun. And thank you, Chantel and Annie, for letting me play party planner. It's just, you know, apparently one of my passions in life. So, and cheers to all the graduates. And I will see you guys soon.